A person's identity and legal standing within a nation are significantly influenced by their citizenship. It gives people access to social services, legal protection, and the ability to vote, among other rights and obligations. Policies in many African nations enable dual citizenship, allowing people to be citizens of both their home nations, such as the United States, and an African nation. African Americans now have an array of possibilities to re-establish ties to their heritage, involve themselves in a foreign culture, and possibly even take advantage of the rights associated with citizenship in an African country. Welcome to the Afro page. Before starting our discussion, there is a small reminder. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any newly uploaded videos. Now let's move on. Number 1. Rwanda. Rwanda introduced a special rule back in 2009 that permits people to request citizenship if they can provide proof of their relationship. This deliberate action seeks to create a welcoming environment for Black people by embracing talent and investment from the African diaspora. For African Americans looking to reconnect with their heritage, Rwanda promises a seamless process, while specifics are still to come. Citizenship recipients are exempt from residency restrictions. Number 2. Zimbabwe. A law providing dual citizenship to people of Zimbabwean heritage was approved by Zimbabwe in 2000, marking a significant step that created a bridge between continents. The Zimbabwean government has been actively courting African Americans with business assistance, tax breaks, scholarships, and other appealing incentives. The result has been a symphony of valor in recent years. Thousands have answered the call of this great opportunity, weaving their aspirations into the colorful fabric of Zimbabwe's rich culture. A story about coming together, creating an unbreakable link between countries, and starting a new chapter in the dynamic history of the African diaspora. The brilliant rapper, actor, and comedian Nick Cannon shares his admiration for Zimbabwe's people and culture in a touching admission. Nick, who is proud to be African, expresses his desire to become a citizen of Zimbabwe. Number 3. Ghana. In an effort to bring in even more Black Americans, Ghana announced a 10-year program in 2019. The country has a long history of accepting Black Americans. Ghana provides African Americans with the opportunity to become citizens as part of this program. Black Americans can obtain citizenship in Ghana in 2 major ways. The first is by a process known as right of an abode. People of African descent are able to reside in Ghana indefinitely, without the need to seek a work permit or visa because of the country's right of residence statute. This implies that Black Americans are not required to go through the conventional immigration process in order to move to Ghana and begin a new life. African ancestry must be able to be proven by Black Americans in order to be eligible for this free citizenship. Providing supporting documents such as a birth certificate, family tree, or DNA test can help with this. Dual citizenship is the second way. People of Ghanaian heritage can become citizens of Ghana even if they have never lived there before because of the country's dual citizenship law. This implies that Black Americans with Ghanaian heritage can apply to become citizens of Ghana and make use of all the privileges that come with it, including the ability to vote and run for public office. Number 4. Senegal. Senegal launched a significant project in 2023 called the Year of Return. Black Americans and Afro-Caribbeans with ancestry in the country were granted citizenship through this historic action. Nonetheless, ancestry was not the only factor in the citizenship process. Instead, it depended on people proving they had a grandparent or great-grandparent who was born in Senegal. The narrative of Senegal's Year of Return, a story of hope, identity, and the precarious balance of progress, emerges in this tapestry of viewpoints. As the world observes, Senegal shines brilliantly as a beacon of opportunity, inviting those with ties to its historical past. Number 5. Angola. The Angolan government launched a historic initiative in 2019 to investigate the possibility of awarding citizenship to African Americans who have ancestors living in Angola. The project seeks to create a welcoming atmosphere for African Americans living in Angola, as well as to draw in talent and capital from the diaspora. The administration envisions a faster procedure for Black Americans to petition for citizenship. However, the specifics of implementation have not yet been made public. One notable feature is that citizens are exempt from the usual residency restrictions. Number 6. Kenya. Given their talents, experience, and possible investments, the Kenyan government acknowledges the potential advantages of inviting back offspring of the continent, particularly those from the U.S. When Kenya declared in 2018 that it would explore granting citizenship to African Americans with ancestral ties to the nation, the move garnered international attention. This groundbreaking action was taken in an attempt to strengthen ties with the African diaspora and draw in talent and investment. To welcome qualified applicants, the Kenyan government envisioned a simplified application process that eliminated residency criteria. The unexpected news that Shaquille O'Neal, a retired NBA legend, was considering applying for Kenyan citizenship shocked the sports and cultural worlds. Number 7. Gabon. In addition to being a natural wonder with a wealth of biodiversity, Gabon also supports fostering stronger relationships with its diaspora by providing citizenship opportunities for people of Gabonian heritage. Black Americans who could establish ancestral links to Gabon will be granted citizenship, according to a 2019 announcement made by President Ali Bongo Ondimba of Gabon. Although specifics of the policy's implementation have not yet been made public by the Gabonese government, it is anticipated that Black Americans would be allowed to apply for citizenship via a shortened procedure. Additionally, the government has declared that it will exclude African Americans who receive citizenship from the customary residency requirements. Number 8. South Africa. Black Americans having ancestry in South Africa will be granted citizenship, an announcement that made news at the time. This choice is viewed as a significant step in the right direction towards fixing the wrongs of discrimination and welcoming the African diaspora. Like with any novel decision, opinions have differed. Some support this action, believing it presents an opportunity to advance racial equality and strengthen ties between the U.S. and South Africa. Others, however, express worries, raising doubts about the intentions and possible effects on regular South Africans. Denzel Washington, a world-renowned actor and Hollywood luminary, has taken the world by storm by diligently embracing his South African citizenship. A choice that sends shockwaves around the world and creates an explosion of wonder and appreciation. Number 9. Nigeria. Nigeria has gained international attention for its plan to award citizenship to African Americans, marking a significant step towards strengthening ties with the African diaspora. Nigeria decided to provide citizenship to African Americans in order to recognize the common history that unites the nation. Nigeria possesses a captivating charm for individuals who are keen to delve into their cultural history and get fully immersed in a dynamic and multicultural community. This action has the potential to establish new understandings and ignite a vibrant flow of opportunities, ideas, and cultures between the two countries. The brilliant American actor Kofi Saravu, who is well known for his parts in critically acclaimed TV series like Blackish and Queen Sugar, embraces his gang roots with pride. Inspired by an undying affection for the colorful culture and kind people of Nigeria, he expresses a strong desire to become a citizen. Last, but not least in our list. Number 10. Zambia. Zimbabwe has declared its intention to provide African Americans free citizenship, a historic move that has drawn attention from all across the world. This bold action demonstrates Zimbabwe's dedication to strengthening the ties that bind the African continent and its diaspora. The suggestion is evidence of the country's goal of promoting global cooperation, unity, and mutual development. The fascinating proposal by the Zambian government to investigate the prospect of providing citizenship to African Americans with historical ties to Zambia made headlines in 2022. Although this move's execution has not yet taken shape, its possible effects have sparked a range of responses. As the country ventures into this unfamiliar zone, all eyes are on Zambia, anxious to see how the government will implement this strategy. Examining the 10 African nations that have given African Americans the exceptional possibility of free citizenship is fascinating in this regard. This gesture offers a chance for people to discover their ancestry while taking advantage of citizenship advantages and benefits. That brings us to the end of the video. Thank you for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comments section. Let's meet again with another interesting video.